Let's see here. That might be too loud, I'm not sure. I guess we'll find out shortly. Let's see here. I can't tell if I'm live or not. Says I'm live. There I am. Okay, that's good. Go ahead and make sure. Test. It's not showing up. That's good. Oh, there it is. Okay. Awesome. Alright. Streaming mechanics tests. Streaming some mechanics. Pop by if interested. Hello, Mr. Aldricon. Hey, how's my voice relative to my music? I feel like my music is really loud right now. Is my voice to background music? It is good. I can't believe it's actually good. You can hear me, but it's like, is it like a good volume? Like, all right, okay. I'll just trust that it actually is. Okay, that's awesome. So let me go ahead. We're gonna do lots of fun stuff today. I need to get my team ready though. I got lots of things. All right. I'm gonna say. All right. If you follow here, I'll try to send you what we're doing in PS chat. Oh, okay. What are we doing? Aldrich, we're gonna be doing not anything like terribly exciting today. At least, well, I mean, I think it's exciting, but we're gonna be testing a lot of things that I kind of already know about, but we're gonna be. I mean, I wouldn't say that I already know about, but yeah. One of them is actually gonna be pretty fun. I think the first thing I want to do is gonna be testing minimize versus explosion, or not explosion, but versus Dynamax. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab a minimize Pokemon. Thank you, AA Pokemon, for following. Welcome to the stream. Does mechanics test? Yeah, I don't know about that one. I don't think I'm gonna be come divine anytime soon, but I do enjoy this. So we're gonna go ahead and grab minimize. Oh, I already got minimize. Perfect. All right, that's good. Does this thing have? What's its moves? Mish. Let's go ahead and grab something else as well. Let me grab. I'm gonna grab. Okay. Okay, we're going. Let's do minimize versus Dynamax and future sight versus unaware first. So I'm gonna need to grab my unaware Pokemon. Lots of mishing. Hello, Ankle One Dialga. How are you? Hopefully you guys can all hear me fine. Aldrich said that my volume is coming through okay here. Let's see here if I can grab. Yep. All right. Yep. Bring more than just that. In the 6. We'll start with those two. Oh, we don't need to have this on repeat. Yeah, let's go ahead. Yeah, there we go. We're doing Mega Man music today. I like Mega Man stuff. Hopefully that doesn't get me like Twitch stuff or whatever. This is all from Smash, so I always assume like if I can stream Smash stuff, it'll work out, but you never know. I don't want my stream to get cut off or something for copyright. All right, we got unaware. That's the only unaware Pokemon I got. Are you kidding me? Okay, one second. I need another unaware Pokemon. Let's see here. What gets unaware? There's like nothing in this game that gets unaware. Are you kidding me? All right, whatever. I think I've got a Swoobat somewhere, don't I? Swoobat. I do. I have it right there in my box. That's probably why I was thinking of it. All right, this one right here. All right, I need to get this open though. I should have had this ready to go before I went live. Whatever. Acquire the sire. That is true. Acquire the sire. All right, what back am I in? Box 18. All right. This Swoobat will actually be a little bit better for me. Look now, it has unaware. How to do that? Anybody know? Okay. We'll grab those two. Let me see if there's anything else I can grab that I can do solo. Oh, yeah, there is actually. Okay, let me grab something with Beast Boost. Actually, I think I've got some Calyrex that I can use for this. Calyrex will be good. It's a regular Calyrex. There we go. Is this? Yeah, this looks pretty normal to me. I'm gonna give it Life Orb. Life Orb. And that'll be good as well. Alright, so now we're gonna have these three guys. Yeah, Acquire the Sire is fantastic. Yeah, there we go. Perfectly let me in. Alright. Alright. Lead, Mewtwo, and then Caporaja. You use Nasty Plot and kill turns with Elephant. Okay. Now lead Swoobat, Chandelure, I'll bring everything else. So the first one is actually a new Chansey tech. It's not really like new, strictly speaking. It's actually been known for a while, but I don't think I've seen anybody actually post footage of it. Some counterplay that you can do with Minimize is actually pretty cool. Hey Helios, how are you? I also need to load up my damage calc. Good to hear. Non-priority grassy glide, grassy terrain. I don't know if you can do that in grassy terrain. I'd have to. It's probably like Encore or something that you're doing to screw with the priority or something. If I had to guess. And I can just use. Oh, perfect! I've got Simple Beam. Yeah, I figured it was by Encore. Yeah. Encore's probably the easiest way of pulling that off. Okay. Go to +6 with Mewtwo. Hey Karthik, how are you? Awesome, so just minimize here. Up! Rocks are up! Yeah, these are all Mega Man stuff. Wob knows where I hit the body. Okay. I don't know about that one. Yeah, okay. Alright. Use Heavy Slam with Elephant into Chandelure. Alright, so yeah, you can call me Leonard. Yeah, Leonard's fine. I'll just go ahead and use him down here. And I'm gonna max my Chandelure here. Okay, so my my Chandelure right now is at +3 evasion from Minimize. And as you guys might or might not know, there are certain effects. No, you can't call me. If you're gonna call me my my real name, AA Pokemon, you should spell it right. That would just be like if I called you AA Pokemon. Nah. You can say my name right. But anyway, so my Chandelure now has used or not use. It's Dynamaxed. And so I was just minimized. So you guys might know this or not. So there's certain moves in the game that will double in damage against minimized Pokemon. One of them is Heavy Slam. Another important one is Heat Crash. There's a couple others as well. Right now you can see Heavy Slam isn't doing anything into the Chandelure because it's Dynamaxed right now. So that's like not anything too bad. Just continue wasting turns with you two. Caparaja can do the same. And go back to rocks. So right now I'm just having Chandelure waste out its Dynamax turns. Smash remixes of Mega Man themes are actually super good, in my opinion. They're real boppers. They're, like, exciting. Okay. So, as you guys know, Heavy Slam will, like I say, double in base power against Minimize. Or not base power, it doubles in damage. I'm trying to be technical here. I'm trying to also look at the list. I know Stomp is another one that doubles. Stomp, Body Slam, Dragon Rush, Flying Press. Those are all the ones that I can think of off the top of my head. So now, Noel, alright. So Caparaja can click Heavy Slam on Chandelure now. Yeah, Heat Crash is the most important one, I think, because Groudon is using that right now in Series 10. That's fine. Yeah, Heat Crash is a pretty important one. But if you use Minimize, yeah, exactly. You've got to memorize all these moves. Well, here's a tech you can memorize. So if you Dynamax with your Chansey, then it removes the effect of Minimize that allows Heavy Slam to hit with guaranteed, like, sure hit accuracy, and then also that allows it to, like, double its damage. So as you can see here, Heavy Slam, well, it happened to hit here, but 126 down to 67. What's Caparaja's attack? So I need to load this up in the damage calc. That was a fluke. Or at least Zagyo said this happened. That actually kind of did a lot of damage. I'm a little bit worried that Zagyo was mistaken on this. Okay, it has 150 attack. Okay. Okay, do the same thing. So that did what? How much? 126 minus 67. 59. Oh yeah, that definitely. I have to actually input my moves, so oops. I'll do that real quick. So that did what? 59 damage. This should be able to miss. I hope it doesn't hit again, because I really want it to miss. Come on. Miss. Miss. Yeah, perfect. There you go. Okay, you can see there it missed. So normally, when you use Minimize, that can't miss. But since you Dynamax, you remove the Minimize status, and I am 90 defense. That's why I do so much. I was going to say, like, okay, the Chandelure has garbage defense. So, if Chandelure was... Alright, so this is kind of... This is with IVs being different, but this is what the damage range should be, normally. And we hit 59 damage, which is a possible roll here. So we are good to go. So we'll just do that a couple times more, just so you can demonstrate a couple times. But that should have done double the damage, as it ordinarily would have done. So yeah, you can use this tech to remove that effect, and so Heat Crash won't hit you with certainty. I mean, it still requires you to Dynamax the Chansey, though, which doesn't work in Series 10 because you can't Dynamax, but it would work in, like, Series 11 if Series 11 is actually Series 8 again, but yeah. We'll see if we can get another damage roll. But I think our one damage roll should be good enough to prove it. Okay. Alright. Use future sight on Swoobat. Now, continue to heavy slam. All right. So that basically proves that mechanic, I'd say, pretty confidently at least. Oh yeah, no, that's fair point actually, Helios. That you're not gonna see Heat Crash because it just doesn't work in general. That's a fair point. Anyway, so now we're using Future Sight, so you can see here Mewtwo targeted my Swoobat. I don't remember ever running Heavy Slime in Series 9. It always was special. Oh, we hit it again. 67 down to 3. So that did 64 damage, so we got another mid-roll, so that's pretty good. All right. This should be okay. We're going to go ahead and keep doing this. Yep. Same thing. Yeah. It's a shame it doesn't work versus, like, Sacred Sword. That would matter a lot more. Alright, so my Swoobat has the ability Unaware, as we already saw. I didn't even need to look at it this way. That was kind of a dumb way of looking at it. You can look at it here. See what his current ability is. Running Play Rough facing again. They didn't really run Play Rough in... they only started running Play Rough in Series 10, though, really. But yeah, okay, so this Mewtwo is at +6 special attack. Don't forget that. So, what is Mewtwo's special attack? So we're going to see here how much Future Sight does to Swoobat here. 137 down to 34. I did a decent chunk. So I need to calc that. Alright, Swoobat. Alright, so this Mewtwo has base 206 special attack, which is max neutral, at +6, but the Swoobat, so we use Future Sight here. I'm going to have to check Swoobat's special defense. How much damage just took? 68, so again, not perfect. $68. I want to make sure I don't time out. I'll make sure I don't time out, so I'm just going to input my filler moves. And I need to calc this damage here. Oh, yeah, I need to close out of that. Hey, with the third heavy sign. Nice. Okay. That gives me a little bit more time to calc here. So, how much did we take from that? So, we took 137 minus 34, which is 103. That's pretty much in line with the damage range I expected. That's that. That's, I mean, the Mewtwo is at +6 right now, so that seems pretty normal to me, where it should have been reduced. So that's good. I'll go ahead and go Calyrex now. Okay, continue, kill turns. And now I'm just going to use freaking Astral Barrage. I want to see... I don't remember if Life Orb happens first, or if... Simple Beam will fail here, so that's nice. I don't remember if Astral Barrage... like, if I will get Life Orb first, or if I will get Grimine first. Should just one-shot Mewtwo. Yeah, nice. Okay. So I use Grimine. So Grimine happens before Life Orb. Okay. I think that's how it is on PS as well. I'll have to double check that. But yeah. That matters for like Beast Boost. If you had like a Beast Boost Life Orb Pokemon, it would mean that because Beast Boost won't end the won't display if you end the game, but Life Orb will. Nope. I'm gonna kill all of them. Look, it's Ninetales. No ability though. also gonna look up. Okay, yeah, I think that's pretty normal. Okay. That wasn't Unnerve. Where would it set up? That makes sense. Okay, actually. Alright. The reason that Dynamax can work in neutralizing gas because the ability to have priority. No, that has nothing to do with it. That has nothing to do with it. Because Unnerve also has higher priority than like everything else. That's the only reason that As One has high priority. It's just because Unnerve also has it. The reason As One works in neutralizing gas is just because it's one of the hard-coded abilities to work in neutralizing gas. There's literally no like special reason for it. Okay. I think this has, yeah. How much am I at right now? Am I at +5? I am at +5, nice. Okay. So now I can see here, I'm pretty sure that, Life Orb won't activate here. If I'm right. No, Life Orb should activate, but Beast Boost, Grim Knight won't. No, he probably didn't lie to you. He probably just was unaware of how the mechanic worked. Yeah, it has nothing to do with the ability priority. It does have priority, but yeah. Okay, so Life Orb happens first there. Yeah, so it's just that. So even though, like, Beast Boost and stuff happens before Life Orb just happens to run. Does Dynamax get a boost from KOing its own partners? Yeah. I mean, it's just like Beast Boost. Yeah, I mean, it's just harder because normally Calyrex only runs spread moves. Like Astro Barrage and Expanding Force. Okay. Alright, let's see. What do we want to do next? So... Okay, next, I want to use Mewtwo again. Set up to +6, and then we'll use Future Sight against non-unaware, and I'll switch to unaware. Let's. Okay, so we got Minimize versus Dynamax done. Got this one done. How fast? Okay, wait. What Pokemon has Substitute and Swords Dance? Crawdon. So I need a real slow Pokemon with Burning Jealousy. All right, guys. What's a slow Pokemon with Burning Jealousy? Speed less than 50. Oh, Litwick's pretty slow. I can just use Litwick. Torkoal actually, yeah, Torkoal's super slow. Good point. Yeah, let me use Torkoal. Because I'm already going to be needing to use Torkoal. I have no idea if I did or not. Sometimes I get the event mon, sometimes I don't. Just depends if they're interesting to me. That is not... I guess I didn't. Which one of these has Drought? Because I'm going to need the one with Drought anyway. Oh wait, I need to check if they have Drought. That does have Drought. Okay, Fox 4. Fox 4. Okay. This Torkoal should do just fine. Yeah, ignore the fact that I have multiple Calyrex, by the way. Let's go ahead and grab something else. So I got these guys. I'm going to need eventually this guy anyway, so I might as well grab him. Let me grab my healing Chansey. Yeah, pretty much Helios. Oh no, it's very sus. This is sus as heck, but heck with two C's. That's how sus it is. Alright, my snow warning Pokemon. Well, actually, yeah, hail Pokemon, which I think actually doesn't this guy have hail? It does. Kappa. Let me see if there's anything else I want to grab. No, that'd be good. What? What? Okay, don't post stuff like that again, please, Proxy Finger. Yeah, don't do that. I don't think I can remove it because I think it's already come through, but yeah, don't do that. All right. Lead product as well. I mean, fair enough. You're new to the stream, but yeah, don't do that. All right. You two, product. Okay. I'm just gonna kill turns with my guys. Yeah, this will work. It's kind of weird how Poltergeist works. It'll say there I'm immune, even though I have an item. But if I didn't hold an item, it would say it failed. It's kind of weird. Oh, no, the opponent is not me. Yeah, I should tell you who the opponent is. The opponent is Noel, who is a Wi-Fi room owner on Showdown. Noel is epic and is willing to help me test today, so I appreciate Noel very much. I had a bit of trouble getting connected initially, but once we got through that, it was good. Alright, so we're going to wait for Mewtwo to go at +6 here. Awesome, awesome. Alright. Now use Future Sight at Chandelure. Yes, Noel does make the news on Showdown. No, Nui isn't, Nui is not, Nui doesn't make any news. Right, so use Future Sight here on Chandelure. So basically what we're going to do now is I'm going to switch out Chandelure into my Swoobat and see if it dies. So Swoobat should never die here. So now I'll switch into Swoobat. Okay. So on PS right now, Swoobat would die here. Like, with certainty. Although I suppose, actually, I think it takes one more turn. Right? Should be one more turn? Yeah, it's one more turn. Okay, that's fine, though. I'll go ahead and switch into my Charcoal now. I guess use Simple Beam on the Chrono. That should fail. So on Showdown, this would kill Swoobat because it'd be treated as +6, because at the time when Future Sight was used, Unaware wasn't present. Or basically, yeah. It has to do with the timing of it, but I'm pretty sure this is not going to kill Swoobat. I'm like 90% sure this is not going to kill Swoobat. Yeah, I didn't kill Swoobat. Okay, that makes sense to me. So PS is bugbear, makes sense. All right. Now use Swords Dance. Now use Swords Dance with Crawdont. So now we're going to test. I'm going to do Burning Jealousy. I'm going to switch out into my Chansey. So this will not obviously burn the Mewtwo because it's already at +6 special attack, and you have to boost your stats during the turn for Burning Jealousy to trigger its burn effect. So I'm pretty sure this Burning Jealousy won't break Crawdon's sub. I'm hoping it doesn't anyway. So we can kind of see with a sub and without. Sub took damage. Oh, it did fade. Okay, that's fine though. Did it burn? No burn. So either way, it wouldn't burn. Okay. Okay, good. So that eliminates Burning Jealousy versus Substitute, and it eliminates Future Sight versus Unaware. So we got all that. I don't think I can test anything else with the mons I brought. Yeah, I think we'll go ahead and leave it at that. Okay. All right, next. Lead, Intimidate, and Pin Urchin. Okay. All right. So I'm going to just grab 2 random Pokemon from my boxes. I'm going to give one of them Eject Pack, and I'm going to give one of them... There we go. This field will work just fine. Next, I'm going to show you something interesting with Eject Pack and Terrain Seed. It's actually something I already know, but I want to get some footage of it because I want to have a reference for it in case somebody asks me. I'm going to give this thing Grassy Seed, and I'm going to put this in here, and then I'll put this Pheromosa. That'll be great because this Pheromosa is nice and fast. And I will give this thing Eject Pack. Eject Pack. Perfect. So in Pokemon, when you like lead, you know how when you lead terrains, your seed will activate like after the terrains are finished or stuff like that. This is basically the same idea. What's my favorite non-Pokemon game? I really like playing Smash Bros. That's a very fun game for me. I like Smash a lot. I also am a big fan of the Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney games. I like their story. So this will be a pretty straightforward mechanic, actually. So here what we're doing is I'm basically going to show this. So it should always activate in such a way. I'm suspecting this will happen like this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this. We're going to see that Grassy Seed should activate before my Eject Pack. And then what I'll do is I'll switch the items on the two to basically prove that it's not based on speed. So we're going to leave with Arcanine and Pinurchin here. And I'm an idiot because this is Electric Surge and not Grassy Surge. So this isn't going to activate Spiel at all. Ah! I'm dumb. Well, at least we get to see this. So we get to see Intimidate activating, and then Electric Surge activates, and then Pheromosa will activate its Eject Pack. So you can see it waits. But, yeah, this was not... Yeah, this was... I messed up. Oops. Right, whatever. In fact, actually, I think I'll show off while I'm at it, because I don't know if I have any 1.3.1 footage of this anyway, so... I'll show off the Dynamax glitch with Eject Pack. Yeah, I'm stupid. I'm dumb. Wrong seed. Oh well. I guess I think I was just thinking Grassy Seed in my mind because I had like Rillaboom. All right. I'm the Mishiet. I don't know about that one. Why do I never swear? Because it doesn't add anything in most cases. And I like keeping streams family friendly. Okay, I've got these two now. Maybe I should grab one of something else that actually has an entrance ability. I think an entrance ability would kind of show this off a little bit better. Yeah, let's do that. Can I switch? I don't remember if I can, actually. Family friendly these nuts. XD. Alright. I just want to grab a Pokemon that can switch in and activate its ability on entrance. I guess I can do Genesect. Genesect is fine for this. Grab my Eject Pack. Alright, there we go. That'll do. Alright. So now I've got Genesect, which will also have an entrance ability, which is kind of nice. There's at least one power problem. Probably the Genesect. That's why I didn't want to do Genesect. Because I'm like, this is probably not legal in some way. There you go. This Tapu Lele should be legal. Yes. Yes, it does not matter when it comes to terrains. Well, not terrains, but terrain seeds. It also Eject Pack as well. It probably is. I'm not sure. So some of my mons are, like, I just hack for tests. And some of them are legit transfers. And it's sometimes hard to keep track of which one is which. But yeah, I'm going to bash it about doing hack stuff in mechanics tests. Yeah, for mechanics tests. It is way faster this way. It is way, way faster this way. If you have to do this stuff manually, it just takes forever. Here, I don't have to, like, get anything ready. I can just go straight at it. You're all just pointing at me? Come on. Come on. I mean, it's either that or you wait half an hour while I go catch a Pokemon that has the thing I want. Alright, this music is kind of a banger, so I wouldn't mind waiting half an hour for this. But okay, so you can see here Intimidate. And notice here that my Psychic Stream will still go off. That's a really important thing. So notice how Psychic Stream still goes off. This is actually bugged on Showdown. On Showdown, when you get a Dress Tap Drop like this, it'll just trigger instantly. And so now Electric Surge will activate. And so now you can see my Seed activates on my Spiel, even though my Spiel is slower than my Tapu Lele, and I will show that in here in a second. And so now my Eject Pack switches out. It's not a left to right interaction either, but I'll go ahead and I will check my summary. You can see here that Spiel is in fact slower than my Tapu Lele. So now what I will do, okay, next I will switch the items. You don't even want to switch at all. Oh, what? Well, it's a big win for VG players all around. Actually, not even anything to do with hacking here, but I'm happy they're gonna have the event Rowlet, Litten, and that's not Popplio, is it? No, it's not Popplio. Popplio is the new one. What's the freaking water type last gen? What's the water type from last gen? No, it is Popplio. It is Popplio, isn't it? It's the seal. Yeah, it is Popplio. Yeah, I was right. All right. Yeah, I got this. I know what I'm talking about. All right, so I'll go ahead and take this, give it Electric Seed. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know anything, guys. Dude, I don't even know it. Premier Ball Incineroar? Did we have an event Incineroar back then? I think we had Cherish Ball, didn't we? I'm not good with ball legality. Now I forgot what I'm doing. Oh, I'm giving it a Eject Pack. That's right. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Premier Ball was never legal. Well, if they did, then it was hacked. And if they did, they should have been DQ'd as well. If you're bringing hacked Pokemon to VGC play, like fragrantly hacked Pokemon like that, where it's not possible, then you should get DQ'd. That's my judgment of it. Or, I mean, I'm fine with TPCI's ruling of if you have an equivalent Pokemon in your box, everything else the same, then you can swap it out. I think that's okay. But like, I'm like, I mean, if you're gonna bring like obviously hacked Pokemon, then get mished. I mean, you're gonna get criticized for it. No, they don't. And in one sense, I don't care either. Their hack check is just what like the online hack checks are. Yeah, Nintendo hack checks are terrible. They need to hire Cathotics. If they hired Cathotics and Anubis in particular, Cathotics and Anubis could tell you a lot better because they wrote PK Hex. Yeah, it's funny. Like the folks who created the hacking program are way more familiar than everybody else. So now we're gonna see Electric Seed activate before my Eject Pack. So you can see here my speed stats are the same. They're the exact same Pokemon. And now we're activating things in reverse order. So again, it's not left to right. There's like a certain priority chain to it. So it's actually kind of interesting what it is. So first of all the regular entrance events, like all the regular entrance abilities will activate. So like you'll have like your Intimidate, your Psychic Surge, your Drizzle, things like that. Then next there's like a second step where it's Primal Reversion, Terrain Seeds, and then 2 abilities, Schooling and Shields Down. And then there's another thing that happens after that, which is Eject Pack, Ice Face, things like White Herb, Flower Gift, things like that. So we've got all that, but yeah. Oh, I mean, what I was surprised at AA Pokemon is that Volatile didn't make a video about it. That's what I was surprised at, because he loves going after folks. He will happily just go after stuff. I don't know if they ban for like super obvious hacks, like if you are getting it from like the champs Facebook page or whatever, because they're buying Pokemon. These kids are actually buying Pokemon, and that's unethical to me. That you're like these people are hacking in Pokemon and then selling them, and that is terrible. Like if you're gonna hack in your Pokemon and trade them around for free, you know, that's one thing. But if you're gonna be hacking in Pokemon and selling them, that's ridiculous. I think that's immoral. Not to mention illegal, because you don't own those Pokemon. You don't own the characters in the game. So I'm pretty sure that's not actually legal. But yeah, exactly. It's scamming, and that's what those targeted bans were aimed at, so far as I know. And so that's, I mean, like I think that's just horrible. That you're taking advantage of these kids here who are probably, you know, throwing stuff around for that. Exactly, yeah. I think it is a rightful ban there. Anyway, enough about hacking stuff. Let me go ahead and swap back to some other stuff. Let's go ahead and do some more Eject Pack stuff. Eject Pack stuff is cool. So I'm going to actually still bring my Spheal. This will be good. Let me go ahead and grab my another Pokemon with Eject Pack. I'm going to go ahead and just give, here we go, my Fletchling Eject Pack. That's pretty good. Oh yeah, they're not going to do that. Wolf is a big face for them. And also, again, like, I think what everything that Kefik showed, there weren't any illegal hacks in the sense of nobody gained any advantage from it. So that was a good thing. Ezreal's was for cheating though, Aldragon. It wasn't for hacking Pokemon. Anyway. Let's see here. What was I wanting to test here? Okay, so I want to actually... So I need to bring... No. Put Arc 9 in back. Read anything else. I'm going to put Steel up front, and then I'll put Fletchling here, and that should be okay. I'm going to bring this 3 Pokemon. No, Wolf doesn't cheat. No, Wolf does not cheat. Pretty much what Aldragon said, yeah. Wolf is good at the game. He does not cheat. There are other people who do cheat, but I've known Wolf for several years. I've been friends with him since like 2015. He does not cheat. Okay. Switch to Arcanine. So what I'm going to do here, well, for money or because you're pride, you're selfish, you want to try to do as best as you can. But anyway, back to actually mechanic stuff. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to switch my Torkoal here into Fletchling, and then I'm going to have Steel attack. So I'm going to have Steel use, I'll just have it use Sheer Cold. So Torkoal switch, what? Oh, no, must not have gotten my message. That was too slow, apparently. Yeah, this didn't... Well, actually, no, this actually kind of will work. Because my, whichever one of these is faster. And my Fletching is actually going to switch out here. So, yeah. Alright, this is... No, this didn't quite work the way I wanted it to. Yeah, I think I need the Mewtwo to switch out. Alright. Switch. Arcanine. Back out. And in. Then switch Mewtwo to Arcanine. This time. I assumed that Torkoal would have been slower than whatever else was in that slot, but I guess I was wrong. Alright, we'll do Flail, and then... right now I'm showing a mechanic with switching and Eject Pack. It didn't quite work the way I wanted it to, but that's okay. Nice low damage, that's good. Okay. Okay, so now I'm going to switch out Torkoal into my Fletchling. Alright, I'm going to switch out Torkoal to Fletchling. And then I'm going to have my Steel just attack. So what's going to happen here is Mewtwo's going to switch out to Arcanine. Arcanine's going to activate its Intimidate and force my Steel out with the Eject Pack. Now, keep in mind here that my Torkoal is queued to switch. So my Torkoal here is preparing to switch. My Torkoal is getting ready to switch out. So I am going to replace it with Fletchling. So I'm going to switch out. I'm going to switch out to my Fletchling. So now Fletchling is on the field, and Torkoal can no longer switch to Fletchling. But my Torkoal does still successfully switch. But this time it just switches this field. So I've known this again for a little bit. Just kind of show it off here, though. It targets slots and not individual Pokemon when they get switched in. So that's just something important to keep in mind. I'm going to go ahead and run now. All right. So we'll do that. Can you grab another Intimidate? Come on. So now we're actually going to do a really fun mechanic. Because that was kind of just interesting, right? Now I'm going to show you guys a fun mechanic with Eject Pack that has to do with Dynamax, actually. I just need... I need 2 Intimidates. Right, so I'm going to grab these 2. And let's see here. All right, guys, give me a Pokemon that you'd like me to do this glitch with. It can be any Pokemon you want, as long as it doesn't have, like, Clear Body or something. So give me any Pokemon that you like. Whoever posts the first Pokemon, I will choose that. And it can be any Pokemon, as in Sword and Shield. Sire? Sire? I can do Quagsire. We'll do Sire. Quag. So I'll go ahead and give this a Eject Pack. I have so many Eject Packs. Name one person who has more Eject Packs than me. You can't do it. Sire! When I say Acquire, you say Sire. Alright. No. Have both in back then double switch to it. Null says, name one person who has more eject packs than me. Hey, I mean, I can change that too if I want to. Yeah, let's go ahead. So my Quagsire is 49 speed, Spiel is 48. Fletchling is faster. Okay, that'll be good. So I need to lead with I'll lead with Spiel and Quagsire. And I'll put Ice Cube in the back. We'll bring Ice Cube for this one. So this one is really funny. I've showed this off in the past, but this is a high key great mechanic. Oh yeah. All right, you looking at that Siren smile right now? Oh, we about to see something great with Quagsire. Y'all gotta be ready to clip this. All right. All right, we got Ninetales and Mewtwo. All right, so we're gonna watch something pretty epic here. Okay. So so like I say, double switch to Intimidate. Oh yeah. This is a great one. All right, so as I kind of showed earlier, Spiel is 1 point slower than my Quagsire. So I will go ahead and just use Sheer Cold, and I will go ahead and Dynamax with my Quagsire. Okay, so I'm gonna Dynamax with my Quagsire and go for Max Geyser into the Mewtwo. Now watch this. So Mewtwo now switches to Incineroar. So Incineroar is going to intimidate both of my Pokemon, but because my Quagsire is faster, its Eject Pack will activate. So remember that my Quagsire, I had told Quagsire to use Dynamax here, but I've switched it out. So I've switched it out now into Ice Cube. Thank you for the follow, Pandu, I think that was. Now Ninetales is going to switch out as well. Ninetales is going to switch into the Arcanine. So now Incineroar and Arcanine have both applied Intimidates. So now my Spiel's Eject Pack will activate. So you can only have one Eject Pack activate per Intimidate. So if you have 2 Eject Packs, you can only get one of them activate. It's the faster one. So now Eject Pack is activated. I'm going to switch into my Quagsire. And now what? Now what? As we prepare to acquire, we are going to acquire! We switching Quagsire. It's time. It's time, boys. Time to acquire. Acquire! We've switched Quagsire in. After switching it out, unfortunately, he's acquired enough. He doesn't get to attack. So he doesn't get to attack. But you do get to you do get to do that. But yeah, he didn't get to attack. So rip. I mean, I can attack now though. We'll go ahead and attack. Yeah. So rip. It's only funny. It's not actually like practical or anything. Yeah. Do whatever. Yeah. I hope so. Ice can hit underwater. Way to go. He's gone. Alright, here we go. Look at how big his mouth is. He's like, whoa! Alright, dead. Name one Pokemon that can beat Quagsire. You can't do it. Destroyed. Okay. Right. Next. Yeah, let's go ahead and do. Alright. Let's do Pain Split next. So, yeah. Rillaboom totally. Yeah, it doesn't beat it. If you skill swap at Sap Sipper, it walls Rillaboom completely. So all you gotta do to beat Rillaboom is just skill swap Quagsire, the Sap Sipper. Doesn't it get toxic? Or is that a past gen move for it? Let me check if it's if it learns this gen or not. Learn Quagsire Toxic. Oh yeah, it gets it this gen. So you can use Toxic this gen. Alright, so that's enough with with the Eject Pack. We'll take this away. Thank you, Quagsire, for helping. That was excellent. let's go ahead and so I need to grab Pain Split and Assurance. So I need to grab known move Pain Split. It needs to be low HP. No, mine needs to be high HP. Yeah. I think Beware has a lot of HP, doesn't it? Beware, I'm pretty sure has high HP. Yeah, Beware has high HP. Perfect. Yeah, I need to give it another move that can kill turns, though. So we'll go ahead and go to box 10. Then we'll give this thing Snort. Okay. Why didn't that work? There we go. Okay. Now we got Snore. We got Snore. Let me see if I can grab... I need to grab Assurance as well. Assurance. VGC Online is actually, in my opinion, kind of bad. Not because it's, like, not fun, but because it's, the way it has to be set up is kind of annoying. That's not really that slow. I'm trying to find a slow Pokemon with Assurance. Speed less than 50. Oh, Ferroseed gets it. Nice. I think I've got a Ferroseed somewhere. Where's my Ferroseed at? Ferroseed. There we go. I do not have a Ferroseed. But I have a Ferrothorn? I do have a Ferrothorn. Okay. Okay, and there's box 13. Okay. And we'll just give this guy Assurance. Now we got Assurance on this guy. Yeah, we got Assurance. Let me grab, I've already got Paint Split as well. That's good. I'm gonna need this for the next test, so I might as well grab it now. I'll grab Life Dew. Yeah, that should work fine. Okay, and then I also need... Okay, with the Valpykin. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and lead with my Beware and Ferrothorn. Lead, Pain Split. I'll grab Chansey as well for this. This will be pretty handy. Yeah, one of the problems I think I see with online events for BGC, as far as like making it accessible, is that the way that you can like broadcast it is really poor. Like what Victory Road and what PPCI have to do to actually like, you have to record the games in advance, and then you provide post-match commentary, really stinks because it's not live gameplay. And we can't do live gameplay because we don't have a spectator mode. And the spectator mode that we do have in person is terrible as well. Like everyone's like, oh yeah, we got a spectator mode in person, but it actually sucks. There used to be a spectator mode on a custom build of Gen 7 that they use at Worlds. That was actually really, really good. So there's a spectator mode in Gen 7 that allowed you to dynamically change whatever language you're streaming from. So you could change everything to be Japanese, everything to be English. It also would hide the HP stats of everything. So it only displayed just the bars. So you didn't have the actual HP. So it was like the perfect spectator mode, but I don't know why they ruined it in Sword and Shield. It was super good in past gens. All right. Anyway, use Pain Split on Beware. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm going to use Pain Split on Beware, or I'm gonna have, Noel will use Pain Split with Ninetales on Beware, lower its HP, and I'm gonna see if Assurance will double its base power. So I don't actually know. I need to pull up the calcs for this because this is gonna be tricky. So this is 182 down to 165. So this is 165 minus 159. I only did 6 damage, so this is going to be kind of a tough damage roll to check against. But I'm testing to see if Assurance will double in base power when used against Pain Split. Like if Pain Split counts as losing HP, basically. I'm pretty sure it doesn't. That's the thing. So Beware has 104 defense. And my Pharaoh Thorn has how much attack? 104. So not very much. So this is Assurance with 60 base power. And this is Assurance with 120 base power. So that was definitely that was only 6 damage. I'm gonna kill some turns here so I can finish calculating my stuff, but so this is with my stats in 60 base power, and the second one is with my stats in 120 base power. So that was only doing 6. So that only did 6 damage. So that means it must have been 60 base power. So now I'm gonna do kind of the same thing. I'm going to have Beware use Pain Split here onto my Ferrothorn. And I'm going to use Assurance on myself. So this will also be lowering HP, but this time it'll be Pain Split lowering HP from itself. And not from, like, an opponent, basically. So, like I'm using Pain Split. Like, it's the different targeting. I don't think it'll make a difference, but we can see this, just to make sure. So now Beware uses that on that. So it goes from 159 down to 150. 150 minus 144 is again number 6 damage roll, so that means it's not doubling. So that rules out the Pain Split stuff. That's good. So that's all for this test, so we'll go ahead and forfeit. And now we're going to get into the last one on our agenda today, which will be not minimize that, but self-hit confusion berry mechanics. So probably the easiest way that we're going to be able to do with this is let's see here. Do you have a Confused Ray Mon by chance? So I'm going to grab, I think I've got a Shuckle with Power Trick on here somewhere. Actually, I'm going to have to search my Shuckle. This is my only Shuckle. I could have sworn I had a Shuckle with that. Whatever. Box 6. Give it Power Trick. Store. Sitrus Berry. So I'm going to give it this. And I'll grab Confuse Ray as well. I'm going to need that. Possibly. Null says that she might have it. So we'll check. How does it do? Okay. And I've got my Life Dumon. And Null has Unnerve already, so that's good. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I would need for this. I think that should be pretty much all, though. Yeah, that should be good. That's... okay. I've got one. Bring Mewtwo... bunch. Don't leave Mewtwo, though. We got Chansey as well, so that should be good. Yeah, it is a lot of 6 on that damage roll. The base damage roll there would be 7. And then the random damage roll would just happen, like, it just works out. The math happens to be there. It's going to be a lot of 6s. That usually happens a lot at lower damage rolls, where there's a lot of, like, congested stuff all right next to one another. I don't know why, I don't know why that one's 13, actually. For the second one, but it's kind of interesting. Anyway, doesn't matter too much. I'm going to go ahead and leave a Shuckle and Starmie. I'm just going to bring all my Pokemon just in case I need them. So there's a glitch. This has been known for a long, long time. I don't remember if this happened in Gens 3 or 4. But if you hit yourself in confusion, you won't eat Sitrus Berry. Or any other berry, for that matter. You got Ninetales and Crawdont. So I'm going to use Power Trick with my Shuckle. And what Power Trick will do is swap Shuckle's attack and defense stat. The reason I want to do that is just so I can more easily, like, I'll hit myself in confusion a lot harder. And I'll bring myself to under half HP so I can show that I won't eat my Sitrus Berry. So I'm just killing turn through with my Starmie. I probably should give it a Snore, but whatever. If we have to redo battle, I'll fix it. We're just going to be killing turns here for the most part. Because a lot of this has to do with just RNG with confusion. So I'm going to go ahead and use just Snore here now. So I'm hoping that I hit myself in confusion at least once out of 10 times. It's just kind of random whether or not I hit myself in confusion, so just gotta wait until we do. Yeah, if anyone is curious, by the way, confusion odds in, or at least as of Gen 7, probably in Gen 6 as well, actually, I probably could check in Gen 6. Confusion odds are actually 33 out of 100 and not 33%. It's literally 33 out of 100. That's basically 1/3. All right, there we go. Perfect. So I hit my Sturdy here. That's fine. And you can see here that I did not eat my Sitrus Berry. So even though I took damage, I didn't eat my Sitrus Berry. So now I'm going to switch it out. And I'll just have my Starmie use Harden again. So Shuckle will not eat its Sitrus Berry now until I damage it. Which, see, I'm not sure what actually counts for as far as damage. Because, like, if I just switch it back in here, it won't activate for sure. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use Life Dew with Michael Fairy. So I'm going to use Life Dew. And that'll heal my Shuckle a little bit. It'll heal it less than 50%. And so I'm curious whether or not that will actually be enough to have it activate Sitrus Berry or not. Because I think Sitrus Berry only triggers on damage. So I don't think this will work. Oh, interesting. Okay, so switching it out and back in was enough, actually, for it to activate Sitrus Berry there. Interesting. Oh, you know what? That actually makes sense, because Sitrus Berry does fire its event when you switch in. Okay, so I actually... so once I do this... Actually, so I'm going to need... It probably would be good to have a Pokemon with Confuse Ray. Yeah, let me see if I can grab a Pokemon with Confuse Ray and Field Pulse. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and forfeit this one, so... Because I just used it so I Sitrus Berry, so I can't eat it again. Does Shuckle get, Recycle? Nope, it doesn't. Rats. That's not too bad, though. Oh, I love this theme from Mega Man. What's this one? This one's, Nepal, man. I love this one. This theme is so catchy. Okay, so that was kind of, that's important to remember. Yeah, I can't switch out my Shuckle if I'm going to do this. So I may have some timing issues, though, with that. Because I'm damaging myself a lot. I'm hitting myself in, like, super huge damage. It should be okay, though. Yeah, I can just confuse myself. Wait, I do actually need. Okay, so I want my Pokemon to have Confuse Ray and Heal Pulse. Actually, Confuse Ray and Life Dew would be best. Let me see if we got anything like that. Confuse Ray and Life Dew. Yeah, a lot of Pokemon get that. Okay. Ralts gets it. Do I have any Ralts? Alright, let me grab Ralts. I do not have any Ralts. Do I have any Curlios? I do. Okay, Curlia level 50, box 10. I'll give this guy Life Dew. Confuse Ray. Snore. Okay. This should be better than my Starmie for sure. That should help us guarantee things will work a little bit better. Same thing for you for a bit. Same stuff on your side for a bit. Hey, you guys know why I have a 252 in my trainer card? Because I invested all my EVs in trainer card. I got Snow Cloak, nice. Armor check. Woohoo! Hooray for killing time. Okay, now I can go Fuse Ray. And we'll wait for a second to hit itself. All right, guys, we need some help to get the Shuckle to hit itself in Confusion. So press 1 if you want the Shuckle to hit itself in Confusion, because I sure do. Yay! I only press 1 though. Are people actually talking and my software isn't picking it up? Nope, people just aren't talking. They've had enough of me. They are wise. All right, let's go ahead and use Life Dew, not Leaf Dew, Life Dew. Okay, so now I'm going to be using Life Dew. And I'm curious whether or not that will be enough for Shuckle to activate its Sitrus Berry or not. Girly's HP is full, but that will heal Shuckle. Is that enough for it to activate Sitrus Berry? Nope, it's not enough. So I'm going to go ahead and stay in with my Shuckle. I'm going to use... I'm going to switch out into... Actually, my Clefairy has Moonblast, doesn't it? Yeah, and Clefairy's really weak, so... I'm going to use Snore, and I'm going to use Moonblast, and hopefully this does not kill. I really hope this does not kill Shuckle. So you can see that Moonblast would be enough to trigger my... Like, if this doesn't kill, which I hope it doesn't. I should have probably calculated in advance, but... My hope is that this won't kill, and then you can see that it will be enough to activate it, even though I haven't, like, gained above half HP or anything. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so you can see here that I took some more damage, and that was enough for get the Sitrus Berry to activate. So you can see it kind of like gets delayed. It basically gets stuck. So I'm gonna go ahead and forfeit now. All right, now lead YouTube. So now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna forfeit, and now we're gonna do basically the same thing but with Unnerve. So this kind of just demonstrates the self-hit Confusion Berry mechanics in general. Now we're gonna delve into like some really niche interactions with Unnerve. So we're gonna grab our Shuckle. Yep, that should be all I need. So now we've already seen, with our interaction that we've set up, we've seen that Shuckle will normally not eat its berry, no matter what anyway. I think of Trace, that's fine, I think. Yeah, okay. So I'll go ahead and again use Power Trick. So Shuckle will definitely not eat its berry now, but I don't know if that's because of Unnerve, like if Unnerve is the thing preventing it, or not. So I'm pretty sure what will happen here is that Shuckle will be able to eat its berry as soon as Mewtwo switches out. But we want to double check this to make sure, of course. I'm gonna use Confuse right now on the Shuckle. Right. Now, ideally, Shuckle hits itself in Confusion. Hits itself. Oh, wait, now we got some 8-bit stuff. Alright, come on, Shuckle, hit yourself. Shuckle hit itself in Confusion Challenge. Darn it. This Mewtwo is so nasty. Literally at +6. Is it confused right now? I've kind of missed that. Yeah, it's not anymore. No, Shuckle. Hit yourself in confusion. You guys aren't pressing 1 in chat. That's why it's not hitting itself in confusion. How many people are watching right now? Just a few. Seems about right. Shuckle, hit yourself in confusion. There we go. All right. Okay, switch. All right, so what I'm expecting to happen here is as soon as Mewtwo switches out, it will, that is Shuckle, eat a Sitrus Berry. So it should eat Sitrus Berry there. Yep, okay, it does. Okay. Okay, we're gonna test the same thing. But instead, we'll switch you two in after. Shuckle goes to 1 HP. So, lead not you two again. And switch it in. Goes to 1 HP. Good old saxophone solos. Now this test is a little bit more risky because depending on when Shuckle has itself in confusion, the second variant is a little bit more risky because it could hit itself in confusion twice in a row, and we'd have to retest everything again. But hopefully it just won't do that. Shuckle's had pretty bad RNG so far, so hopefully it'll just keep that way. Yeah, I got adaptability. That's pretty good. Power trick. Crying out, dancing out here. Woohoo! Hit yourself, Shuckle. Hit yourself. No. At least the turns go fast. There we go. Okay. That's actually kind of good that it happened to be at this particular time. So now I'm going to use Snore. Hopefully it actually does not hit itself in confusion again. Alright, Kron's out. Mewtwo's back in. As long as Shuckle does not hit itself in confusion here, we're going to be good. Oh no. No, Shuckle. No, 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 Shuckle. Thank goodness. Okay. Alright. So now Mewtwo's going to switch out. I think it's also going to trigger Sitrus Berry here. Because I think Unnerve just switching out just activates every berry that it can. Not just berries that Unnerve itself prevent from activating. So I expect Shuckle to get Sitrus Berry here. Yep, it does. Okay. So there's all that. Alright, I think I do have one final mechanic I want to test. Alright. I have one final mechanic test. Lead with Mewtwo. Kill turns. Do do do. Do 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 do. Play with the same rules. Alright. This is going to be an extension of Cheeky Feint. I actually just thought of this on the fly. I don't think this will actually work, but figured it wouldn't hurt to rule it out. So I think... So, Teatime. Teatime. Yeah, the only Pokemon that gets Teatime is Poltegeist. So I'm going to need to do some skill swapping here. So if I do Nervous Teatime. Teatime. And then I'm going to need skill swap. I'm also going to need to give this thing... I'm going to give it Cherry Berry. That should be fine. No, I got that already. Cherry Berry. Cherry Berry. Now I'm going to grab skill swap. Skill swap. This'll do. I'm gonna grab Cheek Pouch. Cheek Pouch. Do. Oh, perfect. Oh, yeah, Stuffed Cheeks also forces you to eat your berry, doesn't it? Yeah, actually that'll be helpful to have as well. So I'll have that. And now I'm gonna grab a Pokemon with Nuzzle. This'll do. Yeah, look at that Greedent again. What box was that Greedent in? Yeah, okay, that'll be good. And it has Cheek Pouch, yep. So now, also lead something with a straw. Oh yeah. What moves does Crawdon have? Does it have any single target moves? Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and use... I think this won't do very much damage to that that comes in, so we'll do that. I'll use Nuzzle on this guy. So my Greedent has... Yeah, I think this will work. Oh wait, no, this might not work actually. No, it will work. Yeah, okay. Greedent's paralyzed, that's fine. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and just bite on that guy. And then I'll skill swap, or switch into a Trevenant. SD first. Trying to see if I can set up Cheeky Feint with this or not. I doubt I can. So I'm gonna go ahead and use Fight. That's fine. And I'm gonna go ahead and use Stuffed Cheeks. I'll just go turn for this guy. See if I can get this off. Okay, can. So I'm gonna eat my berry. Go to defense +2. Cherry berry cured my paralysis. Now cheek pouch restores some of my health. Okay. Go to +6. Then Oko Greedents. So I'm just gonna kill turns with this. Oh, right. Then I'm gonna go ahead and skill swap away cheek pouch because I've already triggered it. Unfortunately, the Greedent is at +2 defense, so I'm not sure if a +6 Crab Hammer will kill, but hopefully it will. I should be using Shackle into the Trevenant. So I don't think this is going to set up Cheeky Feint, but I just wanted to check. If it does set up Cheeky Feint, then I'll have an undead Pokemon and we can mess around with that, but I suspect that this will not do that. Yeah, I just killed it. Okay. Doesn't hurt to check though. Gonna do the same thing with Teatime. Back to killing turns. If nothing else, this is just nice to verify that we that Teatime and Stuffed Cheeks will work while the opponent has Unnerve. That did a lot of damage. Toxel Stucks. I actually don't know what Toxel stats are, but they're probably not that good. No one ever uses Toxel, though. Okay, Nuzzle. Okay. Okay. Oko. still turn healing. Because I need to use Teatime. Okay. I eat that. Eat the cheek pouch. Or not eat the cheek pouch, but trigger cheek pouch. Oh. I ate my lepa berry. Lepa berry. Lepa, 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 lepa. Alright, so now both you guys should just die. Just wanted to make sure that this... If this did work, then it would be a slightly faster setup for some stuff. Yeah, it's just no go. Okay, nothing unusual there. Alright. That's all then. I think that I had for testing. At least that's all I had in my notes. Of course, there's always new things to test, but that should be good enough, I think, to establish it pretty well. So go ahead and forfeit. That's all I have for today. I appreciate anybody who came out to watch the stream. And of course, I appreciate Noel the most for being willing to test with me on a fairly short notice. And also being such a responsive and intelligent tester as well. I rarely have to tell Noel a second time what to do. She's really good at this stuff. So Noel is great. Everyone say thank you, Noel, in chat. Or if you're like the last 20 minutes or so, then you're probably done with chatting today. So thank you for joining today, and that'll be all. Till next time, have a good one.